Right, so we're going to do a little bit of cleansing. If you find it hard to fit this into your routine because you're saying that you used to do it, night time's the most important time to do it, and some girls, they find it easier to do it when they're putting the baby to bed or their husband's doing a little story or something like that. Go and quickly do it. Because when you're going to bed at 10, 10:30 at night or 11 or later, you just think, oh, I can't be bothered.
8:30 more like.
8:30. So just, you might need to sort of tweak your little routine. And for a long time, I used to have my skincare in a bag next to me on the sofa downstairs. Yeah, when the kids were little,
so I
always
think
had
it's
that.
just something you do just before you go to bed.
Yeah, no, I used to have it there and I'd sit there and my mum, God love her, she always used to ring me in the evening, seeing how the day had gone and how the kids were, and she'd say, have you taken your face off yet? Go take your face off, because I'd always leave it till the last minute. So she came up with the idea of put it in a little bag next to the sofa, so you just do it as you're watching the telly. So, yes, top tip. Okay, so
I might miss something while doing that. I might miss.
So we've got the Comfort Radiant Cleanser here on the pink page, and this is going to take off any makeup, any sort of pollution, dirt and grime of the day. And some people think, oh, I don't wear makeup, so I don't really need to do a cleanse, tone and moisturise. A bit of moisturiser will do me. But if you compare it to your hands, would you go to bed not having washed your hands all day? No, you wouldn't. So it's the same kind of thing, and your body as well. You wouldn't sort of not wash your body every day. So get your face done before you go to bed. Also, that's when your skin is doing the regenerating, the skin cell renewal. So having lovely, clean, fresh skin with some great products on there to help with that is important too. So you'd use probably just one squirt when you're at home. We're giving Jane a little bit more of a treat, so we're going to use 3.
Because I need it.
Okay, and I have washed my hands just now, so they are clean. So 3 little squirts. Just warm the product up on your hand and it goes a little bit further. And if you pop your head back into my ample bosom, just move it around the face a bit. Work in upward motion, and it will take all your makeup and everything off. If you've had a lot of makeup on during the day, you might need to do a double cleanse. So do this once and then do it again, and it takes everything off nicely.
This won't remove eye makeup though, will it?
No, we do have a lovely eye makeup remover in the Skin Drench range that is great for doing your waterproof mascara as well. It's lovely. There we go. Okay, so that's your cleanser. And we're going to take it off with some damp cotton wool. Always use damp cotton wool because it doesn't drag on your face, and it's more efficient at taking the product off. Okay. Now lots of people tell me that they've always put a cleanser on with cotton wool, and that doesn't get into the pores to loosen all the daily dirt and grime that we accumulate. God, when you go to London though, you can really tell the difference when you cleanse, can't you? Your skin is grey and really grubby, really, really horrible.
I'm going on Friday to London. So
you'll notice such a difference, you will. Okay, so that's the cleanser, and we're going to tone now, and it comes in a lovely mist packaging, which is beautiful. You can spritz it straight onto your face. This is what my daughter loves doing this. She just goes and then gets some damp cotton wool. I like to pop it on the cotton wool pad, and you can sort of remove all that excess cleanser then. Now, this is a very important step in your skincare routine, and lots of people forget this step. So what it does is takes off any remaining cleanser. It also gets your pores ready to have your moisturiser put on. Your moisturiser goes a lot further then. And I heard a great comparison the other day from one of Jane's lovely new team members. She said it's like having a bath. You know, you pull the plug out and there's all the grime, you know you're clean because you've used soap and everything, but all the grime around the bath, you wouldn't dream of not rinsing it round. Some people in the family might think about doing that, especially teenagers, but you wouldn't dream of not rinsing it round. This is like the rinse around, just to get everything off and make it clean and ready for the next. Okay? And we're going to give you a nice little bit of eye cream now. This has got the colloidal gold in it as well, so really lovely for just those little fine lines disappearing with use. One of my friends had this delivered last week. She has 5 days of using it and she cannot believe the difference with the colour.
Pizza's pizza.
Stop! Right, so a little bit of eye cream, and always use your ring finger to pop eye cream on, because this is the most delicate piece of skin on your body, so you don't want to be sort of dragging it and putting too much pressure on, because this is the finger that we've got the least pressure with, which I didn't know that. Yes, okay, so a little bit on here. That's a little bit too much, so we're going to give your lips a little treat as well, because you get those lovely fine lines around your lips. It's all the smiling that we do, isn't it? Those little fine lines.
Don't smile.
There we go. And just pat the eye cream on here. Okay. And now Jane's going to have a little treat with some facial oil. This has been an absolute revelation for me, because I have quite an oily skin and I was forever stripping everything off it, and then my skin would go into, she's taken all my oil away, let's overproduce some more. So facial oil for balancing your skin. If you've got an oily complexion, is fantastic. If you've got a dry skin, oh my gosh, your skin is going to go, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is just beautiful. This is what I use as my moisturiser actually. I don't use anything else at night time. And then in the day, the day gel is really fabulous in the skincare range if you do have an oily skin. So when you're using this at home, 3 drops is ample. Unless you've got drier skin, you might want to put 4 on. I'm going to give Jane 4 because she's been to the swimming pool this morning, and do you know, I haven't passed around any of the product to you. I'll do a little cleanse, tone and moisturise on one of your hands. Okay.
Does it smell nice, Jane?
It is lovely. It's so nice. It's just, like I say, it's just the smells of a spa.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You feel like you've actually been for a proper facial.
And you can do this every day, and you really feel like you're giving yourself a treat. And having babies, there's very little times where we do have time just for us, isn't there? So just doing this a couple of times a day, that's your time. And you know you're doing your skin some good. The nice thing about this is Jane doesn't look like she's got loads of oil all over her face, does she? It goes in beautifully and it just feels
And I've got a tickly
lovely.
throat.
You've got tickly throat now.
Oh dear.
Okay. Now if you wanted to add some treats into the equation, once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on what kind of skin tone you have, use a little refiner. And this is to exfoliate all those dead skin cells away. You're all right, Jane. And let me give you a little hand facial. So let me give you each a piece of damp cotton wool. Give you a little bit of a cleanser.
Does everything in this range have the same scent?
Yeah, it does. There's different high notes of the essential oils in all of them, like the
Nice wrinkles. What do you think? Smell that.
so they've got the same sort of oil blends, but there's different kind of accents of it. And if you wanted to use a refiner, this one smells more rosy. It's lovely. So if you want to try a little bit of this.